Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of March 2022. Before anything else, thank you to my subscribers. I thank you for sticking around with me though. Thank you for sticking around with me and for not unsubscribing yet. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something here that can guide you and assist you in your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new messages and new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. You might resonate with 1, 2, or 3, or 4 stacks here, but you don't have to be doing so. But there's got to be some important message that you might need to hear. So, yeah, let's go start. Money reading, Libra with job reading, Libra with no job reading, and life reading. And these are the 3 tangible blessings that you're going to be receiving for the month of March 2022, which I will be reading towards the end, okay? Let's start with money. What's coming your way? You have fulfillment of wishes, or the 9 of Cups. You have truth, or the Judgment. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. TikTok. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. And 4 of Earth. So, for what's coming to you this month of March 2022, my dear Libras, is a beautiful fulfillment of wishes. This is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And this means that you're going to be feeling good this March, okay? Because this is wish fulfillment. And if you've been wanting something about money, you've been wishing for a specific part of that money wishes or something. Let's say, for example, you wish that you have money to buy shoes. Just for example, okay? Okay. Then you're going to have the money to buy the shoes, okay? But if you want to buy an airplane, I can't help you with that. Just kidding, just joking. So this is going to be saying that anything that you wish, not anything, because for sure there's some wishes that cannot be granted. That's going to be up to the divine if they're going to give it to you or not. And usually they answer you, but it's going to be for your highest good. So whatever that may be, if you get it, good for you. If you don't be hard on yourself and don't be hard on the divine, please. So, but this is a good energy. This is wish fulfillment, okay? And as far as the energy that you are feeling right now, you have this truth. This is like judgment, okay? And I feel that with this, I know it has not been easy for you because you have this surrender to the magic of who you are. Maybe at some point in time you feel like down or low and you're not proud of, or you just don't feel good because the money situation hasn't been well, or you having a hard time managing your finance, okay? And you feel like you can't do the job of saving the money, or you can't figure it out, or somehow you're just lost in that financial situation that you're going through. Yes, and it feels like things are not happening. It feels like, you're not, that money is not gonna ever come to you, or it's not coming to you fast enough or something. There's gotta be some sort of time. It seems like you're losing patience, and you've been on your mind a lot with this think on your feet. You've been on your mind. So there's a lot of, and you're saving every money that you can possibly save, having this 4 of Earth in here, okay? So with all those things that you were going through, especially in the recent past, I feel that for the month of March, there's gonna be some sort of a karma, or there's gonna be a good thing coming back to you, because this is judgment too. And there might be some realization, seeing that all the hard works that you have put in regards to building that money security, or to be able to go through some problems with your finance, is going to be able to be resolved. You're going to be hearing the truth about it, or you're going to have some sort of enlightenment that's gonna really make you feel good. And if that is the case about you waiting for some sort of a solution to some problem that you're going through when it comes to money, well, this is the answer. The divine and the universe is giving you that answers, the truth and the judgment that you well deserve. And because of that, wish fulfillment, right? Because you're wanting for some sort of solution, and this is the solution. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you're wanting something to happen. 1 second, my dog is barking. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I have to quiet my dog down because he's waking up the whole neighborhood. Okay, so yes, that's pretty much it. And for you Libras who's going through some sort of a situation right now that you're having a little difficulty resolving or going through, the universe is saying to surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay, you are special, you are unique, meaning I'm just saying that you have this power within you that unique to yourself only and not to everybody else. Tap into that. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself for all this hard work and all this patience and all the effort that you're putting in. And also, sometimes situation that we go through, any problems, whatever that might be, sometimes it takes time. Sometimes we just gotta let it go and surrender to the divine and to the universe that in the long run it will be resolved, that it will be over, right? It just does not solve itself just because there is always a reason. I always believe, I'm a big believer of there's always a reason why things happen. If we have given all our effort and still not happening, we've done the best we can despite, and it's still not happening, then there's always a reason why it's that. And we just got to release that and just pray and hope and have faith that someday in the long run it will be resolved. And think on your feet, meaning just think smartly, okay? Think smartly. Don't think too much and think a lot, or just have all these thoughts in your head, but only pick the one that matters. Pick the one that is important. That's really going to contribute to the solution of your problem. Okay? And the last thing is that continue saving money that you have, but then at the same time, don't forget to treat yourself too. Okay? All right, don't deprive yourself of your own right. You have the right for your money that you've saved. You have the right, so have right. So if you want to treat yourself for a little hot dog or a cup of ice cream, hey, be it. Okay? Don't forget me. Okay? But otherwise, wish fulfillment and justice and judgment. That's good. Now let's go to Libra with job reading. What's coming your way? You have fertility or the Empress, beautiful energy. You have the world or the universe and the world. Surrender the idea you can't fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Four of water or Four of cups. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Treasure Island. Okay. Fertility is a good energy to have or to receive for the month of March 2022. This is Empress energy, Libra. Empress. So I would tell you this, that you're going to have a wonderful feeling or energy this March 2022. I mean, the work doesn't have to be feeling wonderful. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't mean that you're going to have perfect coworkers or your boss is going to, be nice to you or something like that. This fertility is about you feeling good for the month of March. This is the blessing that's coming your way. You're going to feel smart. You're going to feel abundant. You're going to feel joyful and loving and helpful and nurturing to your job and to your coworkers or to whatever that you do. Okay? Because your work means world to you. It is important to you. It doesn't matter what position you're in. It doesn't matter what job you're in. You appreciate your job. You appreciate your job. Job is a blessing to you. You feel the job is the world to you. You feel that also that there is going to be this new energy that is sort of lingering around you, that you feel good about it. And probably because this Empress is coming your way. This is the beautiful energy. And these two are beautiful energy, okay? So work-wise, you're going to be, March will be great. I mean, hopefully. Okay, but there are some things here going down here. Okay. Just advice from the universe here, okay? Focus on your own feeling and not be bothered by the feeling of others. Four of water here. Okay, maybe you're the kind of person who likes to help people. Okay, maybe there's some coworkers who's struggling with their own personal issue and you want to help them, or you have your coworkers or your boss, or there's some issue at work that you want to be on top of that. You want to fix it. You want to, you feel like you're there to help. The universe is saying that is this month of March, just mind your own business. I mean, not saying not to be selfish. I'm not saying to be selfish or to be insensitive or, ignore them. But this is not the month for you where you have to give all of you. Yes, you are an Empress. Okay, you're going to be feeling nurturing and loving and helpful. Yes, you're going to have this energy, but the universe is saying they're giving this to you as a gift, and they just want you to think before you give your energies to not do everything at work. To not do everything for your coworkers. Just appreciate this moment of this is you, because the universe is saying it's not your job to fix all the problem at work. Okay, and with this Four of water in here. In Rider-Waite's tarot, there is this gentleman who's sitting under the trees, who has his arm crossed, sitting down on the trees, feeling sad, upset, looking at the three empty cups, but there is this one cup behind him that he's not seeing. And with that depiction is they're feeling sorry, feeling upset. They're really affected by the feelings of the environment or the feelings of the people surrounding them, and they're not seeing their own joy and happiness. Okay, with this depiction here is that you focus on your own cup here. This is your love for yourself. There is your love for other people. These three beautiful pearls too, but not saying to not give yourself. You can give some, but do not give all of it. Okay? Don't give all your generosity, all your kindness, and all your love to everyone who needs it. You got to kind of pick and choose, sort of, It's not bad, believe me. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Just enjoy. Just enjoy work. Have fun. Be a kid. Just don't run around the stores or run around your work, acting like a crazy little kid. Just trying to just make this reading fun, but just have fun. Just enjoy. Not to think so much of the weight of the stress, the load of your work, but just enjoy, okay? With this here, I feel that there's going to be some blessings coming your way at work. But also when I saw this depiction, seeing this depiction, not saw, but seeing this depiction is that submerge yourself to the emotions, to the joy, but not totally submerge yourself with that, because somehow you have to give your own importance versus being sunk into like emotional overwhelm, like meaning give all your love and affection to other people. This time you gotta take a breather to appreciate the beauty of your own energy. No, I did not see it that way. That's I did not see it coming that way, but yeah, okay, that's gotta come out. That's the message of the divine. So yeah, it's out. Okay, so let's go jump to Libra with no job. What's coming your way is obstacle and challenges, mental conflict. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Orphan. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Queen of water. Okay. Well, interesting. At this very moment in time, my dear Libras with no job, you're going through some mental conflict. Mental conflict meaning you are too much in your head, or you feel conflicted of, how you gonna find a job, or how you gonna find a job. Okay, this is about really, really focusing and putting your mind, like all your best in the head to come up with some sort of a solution to find a job, to find some financial stability, to find your security financially. Yeah. Because I feel that maybe for some of you're alone in this department, as in you don't really have much of a support or resources that you can tap into in order to survive, the daily life. Okay. And maybe emotionally for some of you, if that is not the case, emotionally you're alone on this, like you can't seek assistance and guidance from others because maybe you have a little bit of a pride. Maybe it's best not to ask assistance or questions because you can figure it out for yourself. But then you feel alone, right? So that's why you're always on your head. You're like always on your head. And it's become a problem. Whatever this feeling that you're going through, that you feel like you don't have any resources or any support, you feel conflicted mentally at this very moment in time. Maybe some of you're feeling mentally you're feeling conflicted in your head because here you are, you're forcing your own ideas that your ideas is probably the best ideas or the right one, and the other people's advice or opinion, you don't feel much of their opinion because you think yours is right. So your head is blocked. and not seeing their ideas. You're not giving it a go. You're not giving it a chance. Whatever suggestions they might have, because you feel that maybe your way is right, or your way or the highway, or something like that. But you feel like your own plans and ideas are the right one. But with that, I think you're conflicted, because there's a head inside this head that's also kind of like thinking, is like, wait a minute, their suggestion, their suggestion, whoever that's suggesting some sort of a help towards you, or idea towards you in regards to finding a job, you're kind of thinking, this inside has like, hey, why don't you listen to them? It does make sense, or why don't you give it a try? You've been doing all your best to find a job, but you're not finding it. Why don't you listen to them? But then this other head is saying, is like, be quiet, okay? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, there's a little bit maybe a pride or an ego going on, and that's kind of, you are having conflict with. You're having conflict with your inner head. That's another way of saying you're having a conflict with your inner head. Now, so what's coming to you this March is more conflicts, okay, and more challenges. No doubt. I mean, look at this. There's a cut in the bridge, and you have to cross the bridge. But what I'm seeing with this one is that you see this color here? If I'm not mistaken, this is intuition. Okay. This depiction is a good depiction. Yes, there are more obstacles and challenges that you're going to be going through. And I think the challenges and the conflicts is pretty much maybe the cause of you too. Okay, the cause of you. It seems like you're causing more obstacles and challenges because you are being hard-headed. For some of you, this reading might not be for all of you, so don't be hating me for saying that you're a hard-headed person. This is for some people who are really hard-headed. I mean, thinking that their way is the best way than the other. So you're causing more obstacles and challenges to your situation. For some of you who just having problems and worrying too much, and now this March is not helping it. It's like more problems coming your way. Maybe there's more expense that needs to be paid off. Maybe there are things that you need to take care of as far as that involves money. Maybe there's just no job at all. It's just causing more chaos, right? However, this obstacle and challenges comes into your life, and whatever situation that you're going through, either you're being hard-headed yourself, or you're just having a lot of this stress that you're going through because of some reasons. I see this way. This card here is to trust your intuition. Intuition is different from the head, because we can be stuck in this head, kind of like too absorbed. This is the too absorbed. You can't see the truth because you're too much in your head, or you don't want to see the truth because you're afraid to see the truth, or you're just not seeing it because you're cross, as in your head is going that way and your other head is going that way. There is no synchronicity. There's no not being on the. You're not being on the same page. Your two heads here are not being on the same page. Kind of, I'm talking about. But if you stay focused on your intuition, okay, intuition is coming from the core of your heart chakra. It's coming from your gut feeling. If you trust your gut feeling, no matter what situation you're going through, no matter how much obstacle or challenges that you have to go through, even though you have the fear to jump off just to get to the other part of the bridge, then you gonna go through it. Okay, use your intuition. You're gonna find a way. That intuition is gonna guide you to cross this bridge. Your intuition is gonna guide you to get through all these obstacles and challenges. Because the universe is saying here, this is their message to you. Overcome any obstacle. You're gonna be able to overcome your own obstacle. Or any obstacle that's come from outside too, not aside from the obstacle you're going through inside mentally. Even the outside obstacle, you're gonna be able to overcome it too. Okay, you're going to, because the universe is saying, here's the thing, the universe is saying you are a queen of water. Okay, you have such a good heart, and and when you are a queen of water, I feel that you tap into your intuition. The universe is saying you have this intuition. You have access to your intuition. You just got to tap into it. Okay? Follow your heart. Make your heart the decision maker this time instead of your mind. Okay, listen. Instead of your mind making decision, listen to your heart space. Listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? And from that source, from that energy that you're tapping into, the energy that's coming from your heart space is gonna push through to your third eye chakra. That's gonna be your intuition. And that intuition will guide you to overcome any obstacle. You're going to be able to jump off the next bridge. But you have to listen to your intuition, because right now, you're this. You have two heads in your head. That's causing conflict. Okay? All right? Now let's go to Libra life reading. You have the number 3, or the 3 of Pentacles, or the recognition and reward. The triumphant success, or the Ace of Swords. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. So simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Imagine. Patience, or temperance. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. All right. So recognition and reward is the beautiful energy for you to have this March 2022 when it comes to your life in general. And these can cover most aspects of your life, either relationship, finance, job, spirituality, and friendship, and the whole 9 yards. Okay? This recognition and reward is about if you're feeling proud of yourself, you're feeling good about yourself, okay? And people might see and notice that change that you have done to your life and to yourself and to your situation. Aside from you recognizing that you have done a good job, the others is also recognizing that you have done a good job with your life. The divine itself, himself, is also recognizing and giving you the medal that you well deserve for the hard work you have done in your life. Yes, your life might not be perfect. Your life may not be where you wanted it to be. But the universe, the divine, and the people surrounding you is seeing the effect of the hard work you have put in, Libra. And they're going to be rewarding you. The divine and the universe is going to be rewarding you. They're giving you the medal of honor. And you're going to be rewarded in different ways, and I don't know how, but you're going to be rewarded. Okay, now you see life as this triumphant success. See, that's what I'm saying. You feeling triumphant, you feeling victorious, that you have finally reached the point where you are satisfied, at least where you are, that everything is going well, that everything is where it's supposed to be. You feel triumphant, you feel successful. You realize that this sword is the mind in the head. You realize that you're fully aware of that change that you have done. This is the effect of all the hard work and all the time and the effort you have given to sort your life, to fix your life, to balance your life, to manage your life. Beautiful. Because that's what you wanted. This is something that you've been imagining for quite a long time already. This is something that you've been wishing and hoping that it would happen. This is how you picture it, or you're even close to picturing it to perfection. You have been so patient. You try to be patient. Okay? Now, as far as the advice, the universe wants you to know to not do much this March, because you've done a lot. You've done a lot of, you put out a lot of energy, and the universe is saying is to take a little break from it. Focus on your own breath. Okay, just close your eyes as the lady's doing it, and just enjoy the beautiful breeze and the calmness of not doing anything and not thinking of anything. Okay? All you have, and also what they're suggesting, advising you, is to balance yourself. To find that peace, to find that emotional balance, because this is also temperance. This is about tempering your energy, tempering your emotion, tempering everything around you, your external and your internal factors, internal influences and external influences and internal influences. Balance it out. Okay? Aside from also continue being patient. And the universe and the divine is also letting you know life is speeding up. So you got to get ready. So there's the reason why the universe is telling you, okay, you've done so much already, and you are in a good position right now. So why don't you just take a break for the whole month of March, because life is speeding up in a positive way, in the right way. Okay? They want you to take a little breath, because you know why? You're going to have more dealings to go through in life again for the next month, for the following month, April, May, June, July. So you got to get ready. You got to gain some energy. You got to rest your mind and your heart and your soul from all these things that you've gone through. Okay? You've done a good job, Libra. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. And I'm recognizing you for your hard work, and you're going to be rewarded. And probably the reward that you're receiving is you're not going to be problematic for the month of March. That no external influences that's going to affect your peace, or that no external influence is going to affect your world. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I hope so, because remember this, you got to get ready. Life is speeding up, my dear Libra. Okay, life is speeding up in a positive direction. So you have the fulfillment of wishes, fertility, obstacle, challenges, and recognition and reward. I'm not going to deny the fact that some might be hurdles that you have to go through, obstacles and challenges, but this is nothing that you cannot handle. You've already handled some of the problems that you've gone through in life. That's why here you are. You in a successful, victorious energy. So this is something that you can handle. Plus, you are the Empress. You have the power to take care of this business, these issues, whatever this hurdle. You are the Empress. And you know, and you recognize the power that you have. If you manage to solve the other problems that you have in life, or to manage them, then you know what? You know that you can do it again. Now, tomorrow, the following years, whenever. You can do it. You can handle it. The obstacles and challenges is always around us. I mean, it never go away. Sometimes we take a break from it. Sometimes we do deal with that for quite a while. But it's always here. But at least you know you can recognize that you can handle this problem. You can take care of this problem. Okay? As long you maintain the balance within. As long you maintain the balance in your heart and your emotion. And there's going to be some wishes that's going to be coming through. Okay? Having the fulfillment of wishes. So for the 3 tangible blessings that you're going to be receiving, you have career opportunities. Okay. Well, I'll put it here. Okay. For Libras with no job. Hopefully, you get the job. You might, hopefully, there's some opportunities coming your way. Or tons of opportunities coming your way. I hope so. And I prayed for it, and I'm sending you blessing. Second one, you have take a leap of faith. Okay. For maybe there's some opportunities coming your way. For the Libras with no job, take a leap of faith. Okay. And for whatever things that you might be planning to do, take a leap of faith. The house. Some of you, maybe you're taking a leap of faith about buying a house. And some of you, you're really planning to buy a house. And you might get the house that you wanted for the month of March. So, yeah, these are the energies available to you. The house may not be for everyone, but the take a leap of faith is there available to you. You can tap into this. And you can tap into the energies of the career opportunities. All right. So this is your reading, my dear Libras. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love, light, abundance, blessing. And I'm giving you my biggest squeezable hug. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.